Hey everyone, Morgan here. So today I am playing around with another fire starter. I'm always kind of playing around with fire starters that are kind of more EDC friendly for me, things that are just really easy to carry. I can carry in like a really easy, friendly way for my EDC. I don't really know how else to say it. So let me show you what I've come up with today. It's kind of a paper chapstick everyday carry thing, and this is the first time I'm going to be testing it out here on this video. I'm sure there have been lots of videos of this, but I don't know if this is actually a thing. I think I'm brilliant by coming up with this, of course. So it's probably been done like a million times before. But okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken chapstick and I have just smeared it all along paper. I did it the front and back, and I gave it time to kind of soak into the paper. So now it's soaked into the paper. Okay, this is the best one that I did. It is, you can see the difference, that it's completely soaked into the paper. And I can run my hand across it and it feels like a little, chapsticky. But I always carry chapstick with me, and I always carry some kind of journal paper with me, right? So my thought is, if out in the wild, okay, but really, my thought is, I always carry chapstick. Not this chapstick, but beeswax chapstick. Any kind of chapstick will work. But you take the chapstick, and you put it on the paper, let it soak in, whatever, and use this as a fire starter. Now, I want to see how well this is going to work for striking it with a ferro rod. Okay, so I should just be able to tear a little bit and then get it going from here. But let's see. Aha! Now we want to see, if it's going to actually stay lit for any good amount of time. I have this whole paper here. It's a little windy too, so oh yeah, it kicks it up. Now, it doesn't make it a super long lasting fire starter, but it's a lot longer lasting than just, than just plain old paper. See? It's a little bit longer lasting, let's say. See, once it gets to that, to the actual oil part, the chapstick part, it slows down a little bit. So it does slow it down a little bit, and it's an all-in-one fire starter here. Usually with chapstick, chapstick is a great fuel. You put the chapstick on something like a natural tinder or some jute twine or something, and it's amazing fuel, right? But, by itself, that's all it is. It's fuel. It has to go with something. So I think that this is a good kind of fire starter, if you were like, okay, I need a quick fire starter. What do I have in my EDC? Okay, I got chapstick, I got paper. Put it on there. You don't want just the paper because you want it to last a little bit longer. See what I'm saying? And give it a little bit better flame and fire. Now, it did go up pretty quick, like I said, but it's a little bit slower. And I think, if you used a couple pieces, it's not like you're, expending a bunch of resources. You're just, maybe a couple pieces of paper, a little bit of your chapstick. I didn't even use that much chapstick. So I think that this is an interesting idea, and I'm really glad it worked, especially with a ferro rod. It did take a few strikes, but they got going. If you got a lighter, you're going to get that baby going quick. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.